Hey guys, hey Wednesday afternoon, Connecticut.
Guys,
Merritt Parkway.
I think
Let's go.
Because we're closer to New York.
Feeling better.
Even my voice sounds slightly better.
Yeah, well, it's warm. It's 63 out now. Nice and sunny, as you notice. First time we've seen sun in days. Literal days. I'd say 5-6 days.
Well, since Friday.
Yeah, since Friday. Last time we've seen an ounce of sun, even a droplet. Nice. Nice. Welcome aboard, guys.
Hey, man.
Thanks for hanging out.
George is here, LAB.
Hey, George. Up in the moderator booth, flicking the lights back on. Putting out the coffee and hors d'oeuvres up in the moderator booth. Best moderators on YouTube, right here.
You betcha. So talk about how there's just two ways you can approach New York.
Yeah, there's New York. One is to stay out here. Turns into the Hudson so forth. The problem is there, it's 2 lanes and it's windy. Very windy and curvy road. So if something goes wrong, it goes real wrong. We're gonna opt for option 2, which is I-95. We take the Route 25-8 connector off of 15, head south to the coast, and then take 95 down. So there's my alma mater, Bridgeport, on the sign there. And the problem with that is 95 is going to have traffic. There's no getting around it. There's no hope or Hail Mary prayer that you're not going to hit traffic today. You're going to hit traffic, but it's a given. It's the devil you know. So we're going to opt for I-95, scuff along in traffic, and gently go home. Whereas this could possibly be quicker, but it also could take way, way longer if there's an accident or a mishap. Did that make sense?
Yeah, unless somebody tells us differently.
Unless someone tells us differently within 3 minutes. 30 seconds. I know this area like the back of my hand.
Because you grew up here.
Yeah, or the back of my brother's head as he ran away from every fight we ever got into. But hey, that's for another day. Here we go.
So we're exiting.
There we are, we're exiting Bridgeport.
Yeah, because this was like looking promising here. But
it looks promising. But you get down to Norwalk, you get down to Stamford, this could be a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. And there's nowhere to bypass it. Whereas 95, I can pretty much know, you know, how to get around if we had to. You're not driving through residential neighborhoods if you get off. And you can always, in Norwalk or in said Stamford, cut it back over to 95, back over to Route 15 if you get in trouble. So this is the Route 8 connector. Look at there's Bridgeport in all its beauty. See it out there?
I did.
There's the Long Island Sound in Long Island.
There you go.
See it out there? Look.
Let's wave, everyone.
Hey, everybody.
So guys, we hope we didn't make a faux pas, but we just got off the Merritt Parkway and we're headed onto Interstate 95 to take that into New York City. So here we go. This is the loudest my voice will get.
It's getting better, guys, you can tell.
I have laryngitis. I have sinusitis. I've got all the itises.
Yeah? Hudsonitis?
Yeah.
There he is. He's having a nice relaxing day. You betcha. You bet your bippy Hudson's feeling happier right now. So is Karla. I'm James. This is sitting next to me is Marge Simpson. It stopped raining. We had some sun for a few minutes there. There's a hawk. Look up on the thing.
Oh, I see him.
A raptor.
I saw him.
Yeah. Hope you're all having a nice Wednesday. We missed you guys over the last couple, 5-6 days. Never, you know, we just did a couple shorts. Dog area, unacceptable.
Yeah, watch that short, guys.
Get me out of here.
It's so adorable. I took Hudson for a walk
He's like, what is this?
At the rest area after we ended our first live stream of our trip home. And I went to the designated area because I'm a law-abiding person. I went to the safe
straight and narrow
designated area. Hudson would not go in.
One day, we'll have to do a live stream where we take Metro North out to Bridgeport and just do a couple-hour walk through Bridgeport. A show out of magnificence.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, well, us and 7 other people watching.
You think it's worth $50?
Of course not, but it would be a goof. It would be funny. Nothing in Bridgeport's worth $50.
How much do you think a one-way ticket is now?
Oh God, I don't know. Yeah, but I would guess, I would guess round trip easily 25. This is Beardsley Park on the left. The Wonderland of Ice skating rink was right over here. It's still there, see it? That's the roof. Wonderland of Ice, you could go ice skating there. Nice hot dog places right off that exit. Tomlinson's. They have their own store there. Look at a Hi-Ho D'Addario. D'Addario Construction was a big family out here. And now it's their motto, the Hi-Ho. There's where I was born, over there.
Look, that's the hospital where Jimmy was born. Do you see that white hospital?
Yep, but it was an old brick building then. It wasn't that.
Oh, they painted it white, but it's still...
No. It was a small 2-story brick building.
It still has a cross on it.
Yeah, St. Vincent's.
E.B. Gray's in the chat says,
hey, E.B. Gray.
Hi, Carla, I'm afraid you feel as bad or worse than you sound. I'm so sorry you're sick. Hope you feel better getting home. Thank you. Oh, thank you, E.B. Gray.
Thanks, E.B. Gray.
And E.B. Gray, I want to let you know that we did get your present that you sent for Hudson. And I wanted to show it and live stream it, but we didn't have time before we left. But we'll do it as soon as I can talk again.
Yep.
So thank you so much, E.B. Gray.
E.B. Gray, fantastic job. Now we're going to merge onto 95 now, guys, I-95. Same one we do drive down to Florida. Same one we were on earlier up in Maine. I mean, up in New Hampshire. Keeping you up to date here.
On the skinny.
Yeah, see, D'Addario. What did I just say? Now they have an auto group.
That was Hi-Ho D'Addario.
Yeah, Hi-Ho D'Addario, yeah. That was the family name. Big family out here, you know. The D'Addarios.
That was milk?
No. Construction.
Oh.
You know, they were...
Yeah.
Yeah. For us, I mean. Typically, see, this is like the area I lived in down here. This is, you know, typical houses over there, see them? You know, 3-family house. We lived in the first floor of a 3-family house.
Joe Hernandez says, "Oh, feeling sorry that I'm sick." Guys, thank you for all the well wishes. It was just miserable weather up there, and we had to work outside.
Biblical.
I mean, the warmest it was, you know, was Friday wasn't bad, but the other days, the best scenario was 40 degrees and raining.
Yeah, that was the best case. Yeah, that was what we prayed for. So that's Metro North train line.
Look at those clouds.
Yeah, they're pretty. See, Hi-Ho D'Addario. So they got the cars, they got the construction.
Oh, that's our friend with the on this market.
Yep.
Guys, this is our friend from Instagram owns this, the Mongers Market.
Look at these lofts. These used to be old factories as well. You see, that one's been restored. This one hasn't.
Yeah, see, Bridgeport, it has lots of factories.
All of that. Just all of it. What's that? abandoned factories. That's it. Thick of it. Now we sneak our way into New York City. Basically, we'll hit traffic now for, the next, 40 miles, 50 miles. Duchess, that's good stuff. There's one in Bridgeport that I used to go to. Knew the daughter of the owner. And then there's this one out in Fairfield, which wasn't nearly as good. They make a nice hot dog, too. See, there's another big factory. See that one? That was the Bisque, remember?
Yeah.
That was that one. And you see it has a name on it. Oh, what does it say? See it, hon?
They're asking
For the steel factory.
They're asking if Bridgeport's nice.
No. It wasn't. When I grew up, it was terrible. Well, my father's from Bridgeport, and I was growing up in Bridgeport when all the big companies left, and it went through a terrific downturn. Yeah, depressed, exactly. The mall closed, and Remington Steel left, Remington Arms left, GE left, Singer Sewing Machines left, whole bunch of things. The steel company over there left. Bridgeport Brass, a brass company left. And it was acres and miles of just empty factories and mills. And housing projects. So terrible. It's been joked about. David Foster Wallace in his novel Infinite Jest mentions Bridgeport as one of the worst places in the world. And on Family Guy, the cartoon on Fox, also joke about Bridgeport as one of the worst places in the world. They keep saying it's going to come back, whether it be like a casino scheme or something, but it still hasn't. In the 59 years I've been alive.
Oh, there's the Metro North train.
Yeah, there's Metro North, exactly. The New Haven line. Bridgeport's famous for P.T. Barnum. That's what they're famous for. The Barnum and Bailey Circus started there. P.T. Barnum lived in Bridgeport.
Did they keep the elephants?
Yeah. Yep. Yep, and Tom Thumb.
Tell me about the elephants.
Oh yeah, me and Carla used to watch. We used to go over up to where the Queens, the tunnel. Queens Midtown Tunnel? We used to watch the elephants come through for the circus. That was our big thing. In the middle of the night, we'd go up there and sit on top of the tunnel. That was when you could just sit up on top of the wall of the tunnel and watch all the elephants come through the tunnel for the circus at the Madison Square Garden. And it's funny because all the elephants would come out of the tunnel and relieve themselves immediately. And it was just like, it was hilarious to us back then. At midnight or 3 a.m. or 2 a.m., the elephants would walk through the tunnel.
Tiny Tim is from Bridgeport.
Yeah, what's that? Tiny Tim, exactly. John Mayer's from Fairfield, Connecticut, right over here.
Jack Rapp has something. Wendy says she's about to send something for Hudson for his birthday. Just waiting for us to get back to New York City. Oh, thank you, Wendy.
Thanks, Wendy. Hope you're enjoying your day. Nice to hear from you.
Jack Rapp says we need to make a J&K and H wall of disaster. Ace's Pizza, Post Neck, hamburger ice cream, and the New Hampshire Rain.
Yeah, that's it. That's in the top. Those are all in the top 5. That is definitely in the top 5. Those 4. Jack Rapp's on the money again. No good deed goes unpunished, I'll tell you that. So they used to say. Now we're coming up to the richer areas of Connecticut. We used to never get down here. Southport's very wealthy. Don Imus lived in Southport. Knew where he lived. A couple baseball players live in Southport.
Oh, thank you, cyberspace. Guys, thank you for all the well wishes. I will get better now that I'm out of the cold and rain in New Hampshire. I will get better. It was honestly the most miserable weather, and we didn't expect it. So,
well, we work in miserable weather all the time, but not 24 times 6 is how many hours? I mean, it just never stopped.
Right.
Never stopped. We never caught a break. And it would stop, like I said, and get misty for a while, and you'd be like, okay, let's get some work done. Let's get cracking. We can get a lot done. And then it just starts pouring again. You hear it coming through the woods, the rain, just pouring straight, straight pouring rain. I think it rained 4. There's the Long Island Sound. You see it? Yeah, and apologize. This is not the Jim show, the James show. My dulcet warblings. But Karla just has laryngitis. Caught it in the weather. Yes. 41 degrees and raining.
Wendy, I did have some tea at the rest stop.
Yeah,
and
beautiful.
Also walked Hudson.
Yep. It was one of those big areas that have the Cinnabon. We didn't partake. I can't eat that stuff. But they had the Cinnabon and something
McDonald's.
McDonald's and fried pretzels or something.
Pretzels, Auntie M's.
Auntie Emma's pretzels or something. Smelled god-awful. I mean, just like you took a pretzel and dipped it in grease. But
I think it was all the smells combined.
Yeah, all the smells combined. The McDonald's smell and it just wasn't feeling it. But you could take the train to Southport very easily, and there's if you walk out to the water, amazing mansions.
Sherwood Island.
Yep. Sherwood Island, exactly. That's a beach state park. Westport, there's all kinds of famous people.
Well, I think a lot of them moved out now.
Because of taxes, yeah. Yeah, Connecticut's having trouble, guys. Connecticut's in trouble with the taxes and the policies now that are in office and stuff. Tough stuff. We're not a political channel, but you don't have to look far on the internet or to find out that Connecticut's in deep, deep trouble financially. Of their $25 million mansion and moving to West Palm.
Exactly.
By the hordes. Right. I mean, hordes. Yeah. Historic migration. When you have a $25 mansion, you don't have to stay somewhere.
Exactly.
You don't have to. It's not like when I was living in Bridgeport. That's where, we couldn't afford to go anywhere.
You're stuck.
Right, we're stuck. We don't have money to go anywhere. Why don't you guys move? Why don't you guys move? Why are you living in this blight? With what? Where are we going?
Yeah, with what money?
Yeah. A dad trying to save up gas money to go to work about. That was reality. But when you have this kind of like Greenwich money, corporate tax, down to North Carolina, South Carolina. Look at the traffic northbound. That's where we got caught in that night going up, remember?
Yes.
Oh, this guy's going slow. Wow.
Way too slow.
Yeah, it's going to cause a problem here. An accident.
What is he doing?
I'm not sure. Going 30, 40. Nobody in front of him. Once I put on my blinker, which you have to do, that invites all kinds of problems. Here we go. Wow.
Oh, she's playing with her phone.
Yeah, on the phone, texting. Westport, very rich town. I lived just north of Westport and Weston for a while when I was working. Out this way a lot. Karla stayed over there a few times.
You rented?
Yeah, rented it. Yeah.
Carriage house.
Carriage house. Yeah, I rented a carriage house. Karla's finally gave me a hint. It was on a big property across the street from Jose Feliciano. And I was in a little carriage house, which is like a glorified mega garage. And I lived on the upstairs. It was great. Only problem is, like, the snow, they don't really plow back up there really well. And in Westport, to get to the train station to get into New York, you know, to see Karla or anything, snowy nights, a drive that would usually take 18 minutes to get down to the train station, on a snowy night it would take about 2.5 hours after work. Because the plowing and everything, it's just hills and everything, the snow would be crazy. So it got really inconvenient out here. Oh, the Ford Fusion's doing great. Gunmetal gray, a darker gray Ford Fusion, 2017? 2018. It has 47,000 miles on it. It's doing great. You know, I'm not used to the, like I said earlier, up in New Hampshire, I'm not used to about a half a tank of gas. So that's all we have to return it, they said. So we're going to get gas in the Bronx. Try to get up near. Just kidding. So over here in Norwalk, they built the Maritime Center. Never really took off. The only thing that keeps it going, I think, is the IMAX theater they have there. They have an IMAX theater, one of those big screens you sit in front of, and they play stuff that makes you dizzy. You know, they play stuff that makes you like vertigo, like a roller coaster view or something. You know, and that's in the Maritime Center, of all places. There was a couple seals out front, lazily swimming around. And now they just built this new mall over here with the Nordstrom and everything. If you get on Route 7, you go up to a beautiful part of Connecticut, past Danbury, called Kent, Connecticut, and Sharon, Connecticut. It's beautiful up there. Absolutely beautiful.
Oh, this is all new.
Yeah, Nordstrom. That's all new. Nordstrom.
That's huge.
Bloomingdale's. Yeah, it's huge.
Apple Store.
Apple Store.
Wow, that
The
must be
Sono collection. See, that was never there. That was just a gravel pit.
Wow, I didn't know it was an Apple Store.
No. Look at that little deck out there with the sculpture and stuff.
Jeez.
Karla got her Burns bagel over here. This diner over here. Told the story on our way up to New Hampshire the other time. Well, we had to go to Maine, Portland, Maine. Temperature outside 60 degrees, cloudy a little bit. We got some nice sun. That is insane.
I know.
Just not going to mention
It's
it.
Texas.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Thank you, Stephanie, for the well wishes. Thank you, everyone, for the well wishes. I think I'm getting better already, being closer to New York.
I told Karla she would start to feel better as soon as we got on our way, and a little warm up in the car, stay dry for more than 3 hours, put on our driest pair of wet shoes. Oh my God, the top down. 59 degrees, the top down on 95 is no treat. Holy cow. No good. You got all the heat blasting in there. I know he has the heat blasting. He's got the windows up. He's just ready for downtown, the top down weather. So 95 always has traffic here. And when me and Karla, we lived briefly in Stamford, again for my work. And every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, you couldn't go anywhere. You just couldn't do it. Because the highway's just creeping, beeping. It just got so annoying. You couldn't go north, you couldn't go south. You'd have to just kind of stay in Stamford, which, you know, back then wasn't like, you know, this big destination, right, hon? They had a movie theater we'd go to at a mall, which was sad.
Sad.
A sad kind of mall. You know, minor piano keys playing. It was kind of like a mall, like, you know, like a funded mall where, like, none of the stores really want to be there, but they got such incentives to go there, and they're all empty. So I was happy to pull up my tent there and just go live in New York full time with Karla.
Jack Rab says, I guess it's actually true that the mountains of New Hampshire will take your voice away as well as your breath.
Yeah, exactly. They took Karla's voice away. It is pretty though. Not gonna knock it. Good people up there. I mean, we got unlucky with the weather.
Oh, thank you, Jody Grubbs, for the well wishes.
Thanks, Jody.
We're headed back home, and I couldn't be happier because I know that I'm going to feel better as soon as I get back to New York.
Yeah, Karla,
I am reading all the chats. I just can't talk much because I'm supposed
It's a tough thing. James's pollen got a break, though. My pollen allergies guys took a break. They took the week off. We tried to live stream, what was that, yesterday? I forget now. It seems like forever ago. And the live stream up on our channel is 5 minutes long. I talked for about a half hour, 38 minutes or something. And the only part that wasn't buffering was the 5 minutes that YouTube saved, salvaged. So that was a failure, miserable failure of live streaming. I mean, we just felt so bad. We hadn't been in touch. Just little shorts here and there. That Karla would sit in a parking lot of McDonald's and try to upload it, because they had Wi-Fi. We'd pull up next to the McDonald's, which we don't eat. And not knocking McDonald's. I grew up on it. Let me tell you. That was my mother's milk. Oh my God. Holy crap, that guy's flying.
And he's weaving.
Yeah. And I was sitting in the McDonald's parking lot in the pouring rain, and Karla would load a short before our computer cut out. Before the phone cut out. Internet, yeah. There used to be the old Howard Johnson's here with the orange roof and everything back growing up. But all these areas, guys, growing up in the 80s, you wouldn't drive your $300 station wagon down this area and get off the highway. You wouldn't do it. It was way too wealthy down here. Feel like crap. Make you feel like crap down here. So we stayed in Bridgeport or go up to New Haven. Karla's feeling a little better, guys. It's Wednesday.
No more fever.
No more fever. You give me fever. And can't wait to get going again. Here comes a collectible car. This old Celica, guys, on my left, passing on the left lane. People collect those, Celica GT. That was a good little car then. Nice little sports car. Affordable, good handling, power. All you gotta do is put some better tires on it that come with factory. And maybe a little better suspension, and you got a nice little sports car. Celica GT. People collect them still. They'll buy them. You pay the Toyota tax though. Toyotas have great resale value, like a Land Cruiser, or Nissan, the Toyota 4Runner. Oh, look at that, blue rims. Doing okay? Yeah, it feels good. Coming up to Stamford now. We're about 40 miles outside of New York. 40 miles. So you say, geez, you know. The WWE used to be over here in that building. Oh, it's still there. The World Wrestling, and they have one in downtown Stamford now. You know, the Rhea Ripley and all that stuff. The wrestling, like the show wrestling. I know they're strong and they're tough guys, but it's more like a show, you know. You go for the show. The characters, the costumes. Entertainment. Ronda Rousey's doing that now. Oh, look at it. Someone's getting pulled over. Here comes the van's not moving over. Oh, he's flying.
Wow.
This is downtown stair. Me and Carl lived right over on the right there. By that taller, ugly brown building. For a little bit. Wasn't bad. Traffic's always a nightmare. You know, it's just too quiet for Carla. It was like the backwater. For Carla. It's like, holy cow. But I would work a lot out this way, so.
This is the train station, see Metro North.
Yeah, Metro North, Stamford. What's the express train to Stamford? About how long? Half hour?
No,
38 minutes?
38.
About 38 minutes, right?
See, there's the WWE.
Yeah, there's the new building for the WWE.
Clubs looking, so somebody robbed the bank in Greenwich.
Yeah. No, that's a, yeah. You know, that Calypso Kins, that's a big problem out here. Like the towns, they don't have the security. And it's so close to 95 that you can rob something like a store or a liquor store or a bank. And you get on 95 and you disappear.
Grab and go.
Grab and go. I worked on the gas station on 95 and on the Merritt Parkway for a while, and I got robbed a bunch of times. And every hour, I had to put any cash I took in through a hole in the floor, a little metal slit that went down into a safe.
Wow.
In any credit card receipts, anything. Every hour, I had to go they had special envelope that I would put all the money in and put it through this floor in the safe that you couldn't get into. Well, I mean, you could, but you need a demolition crew.
When you did get robbed, they didn't have that much.
No, when I did get robbed, I only had like $200-300 on me. And they said, just give it to them.
Like it's a fact of life.
Just, that's it. Don't fight them, don't, you know, this ain't your time to be, you know.
Hero.
Yeah, Charlie Bronson.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, M&F Charlie Bronson. Or, you know, Beretta. You just give it to him. I got robbed like 3 times. In the 8 months I lasted there.
Did they draw a gun?
Yeah. Yeah, just give me the money. Yeah, here you go, sir. You betcha.
Was there a gun every
And then
time?
I called the state police. And I called the police, and they went to the wrong gas station. They went to the different one. You know, like if I said I got robbed in Fairfield, they went to Darien. And then they would just basically write it off. The people are long gone. All kinds of crazy things would happen.
So they robbed you by gun all 3 times, or one knife, or
one got by gun, the other 2 were nothing. Just like 7 guys get out of a car.
oh, like you're gonna beat the fuck out of you.
Yeah, just give me the money. What am I going to do out there? You know, 11 p.m. on a rainy Tuesday night in December. What am I going to do? Here you go. Yeah. What am I going to do? I know what time it was. I knew it. I mean, it's damn. That's all you say. Ah, damn.
We saw them coming.
Then, yeah, then I have to call the owner. Yeah, I got robbed again.
And this
I
is
remember.
before cameras.
Yeah, before cameras, any of that, before the internet. And I remember I wore a Baltimore Colts rain blazer when it was rain poncho.
Well, they stole that?
No, when it was raining, because that was hung up in the gas station for you to use. And there was like a little office, like the size of a bathroom. And you know what the big problem was? People having sex in the bathroom. There was a whole scene that prostitutes would use the men's rooms.
Oh, this they
Yeah, my own sound. Male and female prostitutes would use. It was a huge sex thing. So there was like a bathroom with like 7 stalls, and that's why it was always full of people having sex. Back then, this was before AIDS, you know. And the owner on the phone, I never met him. Never met him. Said just don't use the bathroom. There was a tennis ball can for you to pee in and dump it out back.
No.
Yeah, that was the bathroom for me. And the place ended up closing, changing owners and shutting up. And I was never told.
No.
I was never told. I showed up for work, there were sheriffs there. I'm like, oh, what happened? I thought about, the Matty, the guy that worked before me, was an old guy. I said, oh, what happened to Matty? Is he okay? I'm like, no, your place is closed. It's seized. The guy never paid rent or anything. And he's like, you work here? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, no, you don't have a job. Turn around, go home. The sheriff. Right? Because Matty was like some like 82,
How
working
old
out
were
there.
you?
I was, 17, 18, 19, right in that neck of the woods. But Matty was like 82, and I'm like, oh, this guy, nobody deserves to be doing that at 82.
Wow. Oh, look at all.
But just where I grew up, I was just used, you grew up fighting, you grew up getting robbed. Just don't fight back, the guy said. That's it. In the metal floor in the booth. And then he would come once a week in the middle of the night, drive up in, drive up in his station wagon packed full of newspapers and crap, like he was living in it, and come and unlock the hatch in the floor. It'll be like this big, thick steel iron thing.
Crazy.
And you'd have to get a crowbar. I'll shut up about it, but you just got me talking about it.
Oh, Queen Wifey wants to know how old you are now.
I'm 59. So this was like the early 80s.
So this is 40 years ago.
Yeah, 40 years ago. It was different then. Bridgeport was the Wild West.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
I'm Karla. I use
To the James show. All 7 of you probably listening. But Karla can't talk much, and that's a big thing for Karla. Let me tell you.
punishment.
I'm always worried, like I said in the earlier live stream. If you live with Karla and it's quiet, something's wrong. Something's going on. So, it's weird now. I'm like, what's wrong? You don't hear Karla.
I want to tell you something else that was weird. Like, in a way, it was almost nice in that, the 6, how many nights we were up there? Thursday, Friday,
Yep.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. 6 nights that we were in New Hampshire. We had no internet, so we couldn't use the phone and at all. Like, you couldn't just look at the phone. So it was like, we were like glamping.
Yeah, clamping. We just sat around a lamp. Warmed our hands on the lamp light bulb. Had a bare bulb. We just sat around.
Just gonna check. Has anyone else had no internet for 6 days?
Yeah, how long has it been since anyone in the chat? Let Karla know. She's reading all your chats. How long have you been without the internet for 6 days? In this modern world. If you've ever been.
For a week.
Yeah, for a week or more.
7 days, 6.
7 days.
6 nights.
6 nights.
Oh my God. Michael Rossano just sent us $50. Good early morning to the 3 of you from Shanghai, China.
Hey, Michael Zano.
Where I'm currently working from. Happy to catch you live while I'm awake. LOL. Safe travels home and feel better. Karla, thank you so much, Michael. That is so sweet of you.
Michael,
Look, we're in New York.
We're in New York, guys. The Governor Thomas Dewey Highway in all its glory. Oh, baby. Potato Knish, Michael Fasano, fantastic job. Welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back. It's head around. Who'd have thought they need ya? Who'd have thought they need ya? Back here where you leave ya. You know that? Yeah, New York songs. Up in Chinatown or on Riverside. Hudson River line. How about That's what I was singing. Yeah, that's what I was singing. And then New York, New York. I got 5 locks on my doors, a bat by my bed. My life is crap.
Guys, do you know what Jimmy's singing? Explain what you're singing.
Guys, there's a guy on YouTube, Johnny T.
Not Johnny Azario.
No, Johnny T singing New York, New York. You gotta look it up. Glove and Boots. The name of the channel is Glove and Boots, just like it sounds. And it's Johnny T singing New York, New York. It's funny as hell. Little puppet.
JD here was out. Oh, he says amazing performance.
Oh, thank you. Here's Rye Harrison. Rye Playland. St. Playland Parkway.
Yes. Wait, question. What was song?
Oh, yeah. What song, what video in the heyday of MTV was filmed at Rye Playland?
For a autograph.
For what artist?
And you get a autograph.
And you get a photograph. These little town blues. Shadoobie, shattered, shattered. Go ahead, bite the big apple. Don't mind the maggots. Rolling Stones.
Very good.
And then walking through the park, walking Central Park, staying after dark. People say I'm crazy. You know Mick Jagger? Shuffling to the beat.
ARB says it was Mariah Carey, Honey.
No. No, right artist, wrong song.
ARB.
ARB got it?
No, ARB, right artist.
Oh, yeah, ARB, right artist, wrong song. Beautiful remix of the song by Roger Sanchez, too.
Valerie Rogers has 2 Rottweilers at my side, but they think they're Chihuahuas.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, show Huds. He's awake. Hey, Hudson. Oh, he's sleeping. He lifted his head for a minute when he heard Rottweilers. See, the gas stations back in the day, I just want to say, they're not like the comfort plazas of today. It was just gas. There's no McDonald's. There's no... And they've since torn those down. What other New York songs, honey? U2, New York. Madonna, New York. Bruce Springsteen off his first album when he was aping Dylan quite a bit. He'll admit it. He says it. That he was copying Dylan. Who hasn't, been influenced by Bob Dylan, honestly? Hard Times in New York Town, Bob Dylan. Odyssey, Native New Yorker. Up in Harlem, down on Broadway. You're no tramp, but you're no lady. When he lets you off. And all the strings and the horns are surging in the background, the big orchestra. At East 83rd, whoa. You're a native New Yorker. You can tell the score by now. You're a native New Yorker. Beautiful disco song. And we were outside Jamal's and we were talking to that record guy, the record producer. And he was looking through the dollar bin with me. And he pulled out Odyssey, Native New Yorker, right? And I would have definitely taken that. But he got it. That's part of crate digging. If you go crate digging with a friend, they're going to find something you want.
Don't get jealous.
Yeah, don't get jealous. It's the thrill of the hunt. You're a native New Yorker with the big strings and the horns. And the...
Yeah, Michael, we would love to. We have never been to Asia, Michael Rosano.
Oh, yeah. We'd love to go. Yeah, we've been to Europe quite a bit, but not Asia. Ever. So we're looking forward to that. I had a friend from Korea for a long time. I'd love to check out all that stuff. First up, though, we want to do our cross-country trip. We didn't, because of Hudson. We don't want to, we can't leave him with anybody. And we were going to do it this year, believe it or not. Like we say every year, but we got another book deal. The big greatest bars in New York book deal. So we're here now, this year. But maybe next year. You could tell the score by now.
Oh, fantasy. Yes.
Yes. Who got it?
ARB.
ARB got it. Mariah Carey in her jean shorts and rollerblades. Back when she was with Tommy Mottola. Gray hoodie sweatshirt, jean shorts and rollerblades, skating around Rye Playland. A different Mariah Carey. She still had the amazing voice. I mean, between Mariah Carey and Whitney, let me tell you, two of the greatest singers ever. Thank God. Whitney Houston, and Michael, and Prince.
Jack Rabb says we don't have to go to another country. Just come to.
Want to do in Erie?
Jack Rabb.
Yeah, Jack Rabb. Do the Rust Belt tour up there. Abandoned factories. We'd love that. Oh my God. Definitely. We love exploring abandonments and stuff like that. Little towns. We're in Larchmont now. Look at this.
Chatsworth Avenue. Is
Chatsworth.
Is Chatsworth in the chat? I just saw Chatsworth Avenue.
So ARB gets a photograph.
Yes.
We're coming up to New Rochelle. They built some new towers in New Rochelle when I was younger. New Rock City. They tried to rebrand New Rochelle as New Rock City. NEW space ROC space city. So we're getting to New York now, right? When he lets you off at East 83rd. What are some other great New York disco songs? That's one of the best ones. I mean, Native New Yorker. You know what song's a great New York disco song? Young Hearts, Candy Statement. Young Hearts Run Free. That's another one with the big production. 12-inch. Yeah, we had a 12-inch, I believe. Then they had the big production, you know, with the full orchestra. Strings, brass, chorus. You know, like a whole church chorus behind them.
Oh, Stephanie has a good question. Stephanie asked, did Madonna surpass Mariah as the #1 recording artist of all time?
Yeah, Mariah's, like, Madonna has sold over 300 million albums. Mariah, it's like in the 200. And then under them two, it drops down to like 100 million and so forth. So Madonna's way ahead.
What's Michael?
No, it's Madonna.
He died.
Yeah, because he passed away. But he's down in the 150 million, like down in there. And Madonna, Michael went huge in the 80s and they didn't do anything.
Exactly.
He thought it was the 80s forever.
Yeah.
And he spent his money like the 80s.
But he wasn't.
But the chart, Madonna is way ahead. Mariah is the only person even close. And then it's like Britney Spears has 150, Christina Aguilera 125 millions, you know. And that's why when Rolling Stone released 50 greatest singers of all time and they left out Madonna, it's a joke.
No, that's ridiculous.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
No, I've been pissed.
Yeah. I mean, Madonna can sing. Yeah, there's her wacky, sexy stuff, her videos, her craziness and that kind of thing. But she can sing. And she has 50 #1 dance hits, which is unheard of. It's just crazy that they left her out of the mix there. It's disrespectful, really. But Madonna by far. In collecting, Michael is up there. I think Michael and Madonna are about tied, like for people collecting 12 inches record, like ephemera and stuff.
Diehards.
Right. You know, that gets, Michael and Madonna get the huge money. Like if you sell like a Madonna jacket or a Michael jacket, it's in the 6 figures, maybe 7 figures.
Yeah, Lisa, UK girl, said as a big Madonna fan, that infuriated me.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Can Madonna sing as well as Whitney Houston? No. Can she sing as well as Mariah Carey? Absolutely not. But she can sing, and she can sing a song. Yeah, and she's affected culture like no one else. And dance and got this. It's like you know.
We just crossed into Bronx.
Yeah.
I'm
in the Bronx, Karla's hometown.
My hometown. We're in the Bronx now, guys.
Yeah, we're coming up to Co-op City again.
Everyone says because of my laryngitis, I sound like Marge Simpson. Homer.
Yeah.
Homer.
Bart.
Lisa.
Yeah, it does. It just sounds just like it. Chris, who said that? It was I'm blanking. Keith Havens. Exactly.
We be in the Bronx.
Yeah.
Oh, Deborah just sent us $10.
Deborah, fantastic job.
Madonna once said she wasn't the best singer ever, but that she had a lot to say. Yeah.
Exactly. But listen to a song like Rain. If when we get off tonight, go to YouTube and just play Rain by Madonna, and you'll be like, it's beautiful. People get lost because Madonna is such a personality and has affected culture with the fashion. And,
but even better, do Rain in a live performance.
Yeah, Rain in a live performance. She's live singing. You know, when we saw Girly Show, Madonna's not using a backing track. She's singing Express Yourself live. I mean, she's really singing it. We're in the Bronx now, guys. You know who can sing too? And I'm constantly apologizing for being a huge fan, is Bono. Bono can sing. I mean, he can belt it out.
Oh, tell him we won tickets.
Yeah, we won tickets to see Bono at the Beacon. Next week. Hopefully we're rested up. This is Co-op City. Right here. Please don't let it be raining when we're bringing stuff upstairs. But it wouldn't matter. My shoes are still wet. When he lets you off at East 82, young hearts run free. My man and me. Da, da, da. Heart of Glass, Debbie Harry. Another New York song I just can't associate. I cannot associate with New York. Hanging out in Times Square with Karla. Heart of Glass. Oh.
Twins is going to see Billy Idol.
Oh man, that's great. Dolly Girl Twins, hot in the city tonight. Billy Idol has a lot of great songs. Eyes Without a Face. We always hit traffic here, guys. If you think you're going to miss traffic here, you're out of your mind. This has been since I was, 7.
And I used to go bowling at the Gun Hill Lanes.
Yeah, Gun Hill Lanes, you got it.
Yeah, there's a great bowling alley, an old bowling alley, the Gun Hill Lanes. That's the exit here. It's Gun Hill Road.
Hey, check the tracks here. Just be curious what's going. Can you see them?
Wow, those clouds look ominous, Jim.
Yeah, can you see down there?
Just cropping your feet.
Yeah. know who can sing? Billy Joel.
A stylish bunny. I have laryngitis. That's me. I'm trying to rest my voice by not talking.
Billy Joel, right? Huge voice. Guys, we watched this show. And you know, I'm a big Bruce Springsteen fan. Love the boss. And him and Billy Joel duetted. And Springsteen sang the first part. And you think, wow, Springsteen, you know, big voice, big. And then Billy Joel came out and just blew him away. Billy Joel's voice is so rich and like powerful and great. And it made Bruce's voice sound tiny. Didn't it? Same with Pink and Gwen Stefani.
Yes.
Gwen Stefani sang on a show me and Karla are watching. A duet with Pink. And Pink can sing. And Pink came out and blew Gwen Stefani's doors off.
But Pink was bowing down to Gwen because Gwen has sold a lot
much more popular, right? But they sang a duet, and Gwen sang the first verse, and then Pink came out and sang the chorus and blew her doors off. I mean, Pink's voice was huge. And then you got like the disco era, Martha Wash and all them girls. Oh man, I mean, they just have massive voices. I'm kind of going off topic. Sorry guys, been driving a little bit. We're gonna get on the Bruckner now, and then the Bruckner, someone riding their motorcycle. There we go.
Wow, really low.
Yeah. Picked up the other day, you know, Willie Nelson box set in cassette. I haven't showed you guys yet. For Willie Nelson, I was thinking of Willie on his 90th birthday. And I have the Willie Nelson Greatest Hits box set on cassette that I want to show you guys during one of the puzzle builds. I'll get off music. How you doing, hon? Holding your own? Thumbs up from Karla. Bruckner Expressway. Here we go. Bring it on. Me and Karla always loved this little house over here.
Wait,
over here. Wait, where is it?
It's going to be a stone one coming up.
Yeah. A stone one. It's like stuck out here in the middle of nowhere. It's like a little castle.
There it is.
There it is, yeah.
There it is.
Look at that place. Like a brownstone.
No, there was the stone one next to that.
Yeah. The Bruckner flyover. Whenever you're listening to traffic radio, you hear Bruckner interchange. Remember those white stone lanes out here? There's that skyline.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, there it is. Always takes your breath away coming back. No matter how many times you see it, you're like, wow, this is the best place in the world. This is just fantastic. I'm going to let this guy merge. I don't know what he's doing. You know, last thing you want is beef on here.
It's going to be the creep and beep.
Yep, creep and beep. Here we go.
Stay to the left now.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. You got it. I was just waiting for traffic, you know.
Look at that. They're really exiting. Jeanette says, oh my God, you just passed my old house.
Hey, Jeanette! Then she probably, what's this shopping center called?
I don't think it has a name.
Doesn't have a name. Yeah, the shopping center over here.
Nameless shopping center.
Yeah. Karla worked over here for a while. I meet her over here at the Burger King.
Yeah, I worked at a store over here.
Yeah, right over here by these housing projects. And Karla would say, just wait at Burger King for me.
This is when, you know, before James and I got together, that we lived together. What I mean is before we became a business together with photography,
everything else,
we had separate jobs.
Yeah, and I would meet over here at this McDonald's or Burger King.
Exactly. Oh, wait. Alan, the homie food, just sent us $5. No sleep till Brooklyn. The
Yay!
Message Grandmaster Flash on Broadway.
Yes.
With George Benson.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, awesome.
We saw that when we were walking.
Yeah, awesome.
Under the crowds the other day.
Yeah. Awesome job, Alan, the homie. The Bruckner Creep and Beep, right, hon?
The Times Square store, exactly.
TSS. Yeah, TS in VIM. The VIM stores.
Exactly, Danette, the Times Square store. That's too funny that you knew that. Guys, you had to have grown up around here to know what TSS stood for.
I knew. Yep. And Dr. J's sneakers. They had the Dr. J, so it's like a little chain.
Our White Castle's coming up.
Yeah.
Square burgers.
Yeah, the White Castle. The Crave case. Gotta watch the potholes here. See the potholes, guys? They'll swallow you whole. You'll be carrying your tire home. Shows you. There's White Castle. The ladies of the 80s, from here to White Castle, the Beastie Boys.
We don't have any more tolls, right?
No, I don't think so. No.
Because I don't want to forget it.
Yeah, take it down.
And then if you're in the chat, I'm remembering to take down
Yeah, we're done with Easy
our
Pass
Easy
for a little
Pass
while.
because we're not doing any more tolls.
Yeah, we'll be using it
I don't
again.
want to forget it in our rental car.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that, guys.
Yeah.
You live right on
Look, the Shake Man. They're putting up the new awning.
Look, you live on one on the
You
noisiest.
live on the Bruckner.
Noisiest. This is always busy. There's always
Round
traffic.
the clock. Round the clock.
And look at that. Your window is out at the Bruckner Expressway.
Yeah. Look at how they did the lettering on the JMS Mechanical Corp.
It's dope.
Look at how they did the lettering though. It's nice. That was done.
Alan, the homies' grandparents had a small grocery store off Gun Hill Road in DeKalb.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice. We're crossing the Bronx River here. You know, you hear the Bronx River Drive? This is the Bronx River up here. You just got to go with the flow. No drama out here. You run into, problems if you try being cute out here on the car. This is the Bronx River drawbridge right here. I don't think it goes up anymore. Because there used to be a lot of industry and stuff.
Right.
Or maybe it wasn't a drawbridge. I don't know why they have this little house here, though. I'm assuming it was at one point.
Or maybe it was just a toll.
Yeah, toll. Young hearts run free. Guys, when you get off our channel later, Candy Stanton, Young Hearts, it's another good disco from that era. Besides Odyssey, Native New Yorker. Put on Odyssey, Native New Yorker, and it's going to bring tears to your eyes. That era of disco in Manhattan. city was in ruins. Bronx was burning. That's the Gerald Ford. Look at it. They have a checkpoint there. Gerald Ford to New York City. Drop dead. There it is. Look at that.
Skyline.
Yeah, zoom in. Zoom in. Best you can. No matter how many times you come back to it.
That's
like
too zoomed.
No other place in the world, honest to God.
Hold on, too zoomed.
Yeah, one of the best places in the world. Look at that. Is there anything like that?
He wants to come over.
Yeah, he's coming over. He's got his own lane. I didn't think you had a lane, but you do. Look at that, guys.
What's this big spot on the lens?
If you're sitting at home and you walk over to your stereo, put on Heart of Glass by Blondie.
What happened? Hold on, guys. I gotta wipe this one. What is that big spot?
I don't know. In the window? What is that? There it goes.
No. Oh, it's dirt. It's dirt on the windshield.
Oh, got it. Can I do the wiper, you think?
No, don't bother. None of what those windshield wipers are crappy.
The Bronx, guys. Here we are. Look at this. Welcome home. Karla's perking up. Big smile on her face. Karla's got the big smile. She can't wait to start talking. Karla, start chatting up a storm.
Squawking.
Squawking. Flapping her gums. Hey, that's a nice rooftop over there. Look at that.
Wow, look, they
Yeah, that was the impound yard.
They got rid of all that.
The impound yard, they got rid of it.
Yeah.
And look at that.
Wow, they're doing a lot of construction here.
We're gonna hit a little traffic again here, nothing to worry about. It's a merge.
Guys, don't ever pay the toll to get into Manhattan.
Do what we're doing.
Do what we're doing. Get off. Do not pay the toll.
Look.
Do not pay the toll. Just talk about that.
Don't pay the toll, guys. Doesn't say. Maybe it saves you 10 minutes. Not worth it. Not worth it at all. You end up coming out in another, like a little spur off the Triborough onto. You can hit traffic there too. Maybe you get lucky, you save 10 minutes. Maybe you get lucky, you save 10 minutes. Not worth it. Johnny Azaria knows.
Look at these guys. Look. We can like wave to them in their living room. Hi.
Yeah, hey guys, put on the game.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that little dog in the window. How cute is that? Someone's dog? Like a kid drew? Or it's someone waving. Look, Santa waving.
Oh, hey.
Mott Haven.
This is the South Bronx gate, guys.
Yeah, we got our shut on and off car. Scares the crap out of me.
Look at there's the Hudster. Curled up all cute.
We're getting off to the right up here. Like as soon as we merge on. So we're just going to deal with a little bit of traffic right now.
No, we don't go on the major decon.
No, we just merge off to the right.
We merge off to the right.
But the problem is 3 lanes are coming from the left, trying to get over to the right here. From the Triborough. So you get this like merge of traffic. Everyone trying to... The people that want to be in the right are in the left, and the people that are in the left want to be on the right. So it's like a square dance up here. Swing your partner. Do-si-do. So here we go. So these are the Mott Haven projects right here.
The big things.
Yeah, big public housing. You know, we went to a wake down here once, remember? The graffiti artist died. And we went to her wake. Right down here.
That's right.
Big Spanish affair, remember?
It was.
Like a big party. DJ.
Can you hold this for a second? I'll put my jacket on. Because you're going to stop to get gas, right?
Yeah, we're going to get gas. We're going to put it up to, you know, maybe $10. We'll put in and Karla see where we're at.
I have cash. So what's paid the
No,
cash price?
yeah, that's always, yeah. That's pretty, I can just deal with the credit card, do 10 and then see where we're at. We can leave the car running.
Oh, okay.
It'll just be easier for you.
Okay.
Risky. But really, you know, good. Welcome.
Alan, the homie food, says, Karla, I'm going to the kosher market to buy a chicken so I can make soup for you.
Look, they're selling bread.
Oh, my God. Wait
on
a
the
minute.
highway.
Shh. I got to show everybody this. Where is she? There's a woman. Tell him.
There's a woman selling bread on the highway here. Sandwiches. Or what, I don't know what it is. It looks like a sandwich.
No, churros.
Churros. On the highway. Guys, you're on a major highway here. This isn't like I'm walking along.
I mean, she can be killed.
Yeah, I mean, she must be so used to the slow traffic here that she's like, oh, I'm fine. Because usually, I mean, you wouldn't walk on the highway with that little, look at the little, show how narrow the side is.
Yeah, those are
There's
churros.
no breakdown lane.
You know, like those Mexican donuts.
Yeah, those are good. Yeah, the cinnamon on them and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mangoes and churros, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, there she is again.
Yeah, she's coming, right?
Here, hold that for a second.
Yeah. Where is she?
She's behind the blue car. She's coming. You can't see her. She's coming.
Oh yeah, she's back there.
No, you're too much.
No, she's back there. See? There she is. She's playing on her phone while she's walking. She's texting. No.
Where'd she go now?
She's coming.
Oh, here she is.
Yeah, mangoes and churros. Hey.
Mangoes and churros.
Yeah.
And pineapple.
Yeah. Wow, someone broke down over here.
Yeah, she is working hard.
Yeah.
You know, I give her credit.
Oh, yeah. Look, and here's her stuff. Look, she has the sauce and stuff.
Oh, wow.
The brown sugar and stuff. She's going to wait for us. She doesn't want to be on camera.
This guy broke down over here.
Yeah, that's what it's called. See all her stuff show. See, that's where that's her setup.
That's her store.
Yeah. Got to hand it to her.
She doesn't have to pay rent.
See, guys, we're getting off up here, up there at the right, on Willis Avenue.
So you notice my voice is getting stronger.
Yeah, because you're getting back. Karla can't resist. She's working the muscles. Flexing her vocal cords now. She's like, I got to talk. I can't stop. I can't be quiet. It's impossible. See, Willis Avenue, quarter mile.
What you talking about, Willis?
Yeah, what you talking about, Willis?
I've honestly never seen that. You know, guys.
Not on here. This is a tough area.
Listen, I want to tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
I commuted this every day for like 3 years. I worked at a place right off the Bruckner here, and I had our car, and I drove from Manhattan into the Bronx and back and forth, and I never seen that before. You know, that's why I was surprised. I mean, I'm not surprised that she's doing it. I mean, that's, you know, ingenuity. My voice is stronger.
Yeah, you can, guys, you can hear Karla improve as we speak. She dried out. His car's drying out.
I am.
Her voice is drying out. It's gotten too wet. Yep. No, see, that lane doesn't get off.
That's a nothing lane.
Yeah, it's a nothing lane. Hey, show.
This is the South Bronx, guys. That's the Millbrook houses right here.
Yep.
This is public housing, NYCHA, New York City Housing Authority. These big towers, they're public housing, you know, subsidized housing, is it, if you want to call
Yeah,
it.
there used to be piano factories over here, remember?
Yeah, Mott Haven had a lot of piano factories.
No drama.
I feel back in New Hampshire. I see a pine tree.
No. Her voice is fading.
Oh, show the city view.
Yeah, look at the city view, guys. Wow. Look at that tree there. Oh, baby.
So guys, this is our recommendation. If you ever find yourself driving,
A rental car.
well, driving period from Bronx into Manhattan, do yourself a solid.
Yeah.
Don't pay the toll. Take the Willis Avenue Bridge. It's free. Do yourself a solid. Look at that.
Some point you'll step out, okay?
Yeah, look at that.
See, people are, some people let you merge, some don't. Some it's their whole...
Well, look at his car.
Yeah, some people, you know. So what you try to do is...
You let them go, because look at how
Yeah,
wreck his
you try
car.
to-
We gotta stop for gas,
There
guys.
we go. Yeah. You try to just
Look,
go...
stoop life.
Stoop life.
Stoop life.
We're back, baby.
We're back.
Hey, look at the graffiti wall.
We're back. We're back.
Yeah.
Back in the New York
Is
crew.
this car moving? I don't think so.
No, that's
Up there.
there to stay.
That's a done deal, right?
Yeah, that's
It's seen better days.
it's got its wheels are splayed out in
Yeah.
not a stanced way.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Okay.
All right.
The thing is on your side.
Okay, here's the thing up here.
Yeah.
Good, slide behind him here.
No, it's
What?
on my side.
Oh, your side, so go in here.
Yeah, right in here.
No, I can give the girl cash. Is it the same
Well,
price?
we might have to keep upping it. I don't know if 10's even going to get us a quarter tank.
Oh, it's same.
363.
It's same price, cash or credit, I guess.
Same price, cash or credit.
All right, so then just pay by credit.
Yeah, and you'll tell me.
Oh
I'll
wait,
stop
hold
after
on,
10
James.
minutes.
Let me get
Yeah.
the wallet out. Hold on.
Look at all those new buildings right here,
I
guys.
know that's brand new.
All that luxury buildings.
Just give me a second.
And then over this way is the Bronx.
well, we
proper.
are in the Bronx.
No, I know both are Bronx, but this is the Bronx proper.
James,
Yep.
not
Oh, I don't want to, you know.
not what I'm doing here.
Yep. Good. Yeah, we'll see.
And it's our
I hear somebody screaming.
it's our Florida zip, okay?
Yep, got it, baby.
Hudson, you want to see your face? Come here. Here you go. Hudson's up. Look at him. He knows he's almost home.
Hey, honey, watch the.
I can't see it. You can just see how that stop, and then you'll do it again.
No, it is.
No, but it doesn't change until you turn off the car.
It is. Look, it's almost 2.5.
Oh, I can't see it.
I'm watching it.
James is making sure we don't give them back more than a half a tank.
I don't want to do it.
Because that's all the Hertz gave us, is a half a tank when
11:35.
we rented this
Don't
thing.
think it'll do it. Lean over.
I can't see, Jimmy. Just come on in. You always
Okay, it's done.
here. Pull off the receipt when you're done.
Honey, Here, that one's ours, I think.
Oh, that one's ours. That just came out. That one's ours. That just came out.
Okay, here. Oh, here's ours.
Yeah. Give them all to me.
Here,
I'll take them
This
all.
is ours. I'll fold it. There we go.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. Do
All right. So why don't you
Hang on.
why don't you wait and get Hudson
Situated.
situated?
Yeah, this is. Yep. Yeah, I thought it was gonna work, but do you want to just step out and show the rental car? Or no? Yeah, just.
Projects. This is a hot corner. Hot corner, guys. Gas was $3.63 a gallon for regular unleaded. That's a decent price for New York. It was cheaper than gas in Connecticut. Gas was over $3.70 something cents in Connecticut. So guys, we're on the corner of Willis Avenue and East 135th Street. I'm gonna put the window up. You had some sights and sounds of the Bronx, some local flavor, if you will.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you say that was a good word for it?
Local flavor.
Oh wait, James, I want to put my seatbelt on.
Yeah,
back
Wednesday late afternoon
on.
in
Wait,
the
James,
Bronx.
I gotta put my seatbelt.
Yeah, I got it, babe.
I'm struggling here. There
There
we
you go. You got it. I got to loop around the whole gas station
No, Hudson has to go and sit in the back.
and go out the other way so we can go where we want to go.
Right, but tell Hudson he's
Hudson,
gotta
you
go
got to
sit
sit
in the
back
back.
now.
There
Sit
you
back,
go,
honey.
big fella.
There you go, good guy, big boy.
So we're taking a little tour
Yeah, at a gas
of
station
the gas
here.
station.
Yeah.
This is the first channel that gives you a tour of the gas station.
Yes. Gas station on the Bruckner.
Very fun.
Yeah.
It's an exciting channel.
Yeah, here we go. Right? I'm going to try to get out here. Here we go.
Amoco is a big gas company here in the U.S.
Yeah, you see the light? The light turns green, you start hearing the horns.
So, J.P. Mitchell houses. Guys, if you want to look up in the chat, is there anybody famous who grew up in these housing projects? The J.P. Mitchell housing projects.
Mm-hmm.
This is them. Can you let me know if could do a quick internet search by PS 154 here in the South Bronx?
Yep. We're heading to the 3rd Avenue Bridge, guys.
The Mitchell projects.
Yep. 3rd Avenue Bridge. You got it.
If you want to go ahead and look that up, there could definitely be a famous ball player or somebody.
Rock, Planet Rock. Rock.
These are
Planet
still
Rock.
these are all the Mitchell houses. It's a very big housing. Excuse me, very big housing project here in the South Bronx.
No, I'm in the wrong lane here. So.
You could approach it this way if you had to, but maybe somebody will feel sorry for you. And
Yeah, maybe they'll just feel sorry for me.
You were supposed to take the second one.
No, yeah, you're right. I misread.
Is there anyone behind you?
Yeah. So if it's an error or something, I'll just take that one. But it should be okay. There we go.
I think you can kind of. You got Florida plates. You could just. They feel sorry for you.
Yeah, they just feel sorry.
That's all.
There we go.
Third Avenue Bridge. Here we go. Hudson's navigating.
Hudson's up and going. Want me to put
Look,
the window down?
exterior car wash. That's a good price. $7.
Yeah, I'll put Hudson's window down.
$7.
Yeah, it's a great price.
A lot of taxis get their car washed here. Here's Hudson.
There's a nice crash thing, see?
Okay, guys, we're headed to the FDR Drive south. We're heading south. We're in Harlem now. We're headed to the East Village. Here's Hudson. You just heard him. He did the HUD shake. That's the bridge we just passed over.
Yep.
And here we are.
FDR Drive south. This looks pretty good.
I don't think I've ever gone on this merge with less traffic.
Yeah. We're going to hit traffic.
Right.
You're going to hit traffic, but that was great.
All those glass shiny things are brand new.
Yeah. Look at a big Uber billboard. Wow.
Yeah.
They're not hurting for money.
Exactly.
That's Harlem over there to the right.
Well, we're in Harlem. This is Harlem.
Yep.
And we're headed to the East Village.
Yeah.
Cool.
So there's the Willis Avenue Bridge, that brown one. We came across the 3rd Avenue.
Right, we did not take the Willis Avenue Bridge.
If you're keeping score of your Harlem River crossings, the one we just drove across 3rd Avenue, this is Willis Avenue
The
Bridge.
East River
They
crossings.
just replaced the Willis Avenue Bridge a little bit. Yeah, the East River crossing. They just replaced the Willis Avenue a few years ago.
Right. It was closed for a while.
Yeah, they refurbished the whole thing.
They redid it.
It's basically a new bridge. It's just this merge here. That's no problem.
No, we're doing great. Guys, we're in Manhattan now. We're no longer in the Bronx. We've crossed. To grandmother's house we go.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't believe my voice is returning. This is
Yeah,
crazy.
it's great. Fantastic. Listen how much better Karla sounds already.
Maybe I don't even need to go to the doctor.
Yeah, hey, it's hard to get Karla to the doctor, guys.
I got Dr. New York. Just being back in New York has made me
you
better.
got the boogie woogie flu you had. The rockin' pneumonia.
Mike, I got laryngitis
Mike, laryngitis, Mike.
and sinusitis.
You're doing great now, though.
Yeah, Deborah agrees. It's because I'm back.
Yeah?
I don't want to overdo it, though.
No. Karla has a tendency to overdo it. Terrible patient.
I'm a good patient.
Terrible.
Guys, we expected traffic. I mean, it's rush hour.
Rush hour.
On a Thursday. I'm on a Wednesday.
Harlem River Drive. You know, you gotta...
We're not on Harlem River Drive. We're
Well, now it's close to the
East.
FDR. Yeah. East River Drive.
East River Drive.
Harlem River Drive's a little north of this, true. And then it turns into the FDR. But this time of day, you're gonna hit traffic. If you get if you just accept it, there's no problem. Have some water there.
Dolly Girl Twin says I still should go to the doctor.
Yep. Looking out for you. Dolly Girl Twins, Karla's a terrible patient. What does this sign say over here?
I hate going to the doctor.
Jesus. The way, the truth, the life. Okay, fair enough.
You are right. Look, Harlem River Drive.
Yeah. Right, start
Plaque.
right there. Now we crossed over.
Right. Oh, look, that's where they keep all the salt
Yep.
and sand. The sand and salt the roads in the
grain
winter.
of salt. There's Cope. Look, he's still doing it. All right.
So now these are more housing projects, guys. But these are like lower rise. You see, there's only, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stories.
Hey, look, they tore down the... This was cemented over and they tore it out.
So these are also housing projects.
Mm-hmm.
But they're what we call in the hood lower rise.
Yeah, low rise, mid rise.
Mid rise, yeah. I guess you would call it mid. Because low would be like 2 stories.
Mm-hmm.
We got some of those on the east side by our neighborhood.
Here's the merge onto the FDR now. A lot of merging. Nobody beats the Van Wyck. You know, in Seinfeld?
Yeah.
You just gotta weave in and let someone, you know.
Trying to see the name of these.
Look, someone's getting towed. No parking anytime, they're getting towed.
These are the Wagner houses. The Wagner houses. These are projects.
Who's that?
Ambulance.
Oh.
There was a boondoggle of Bloomberg. He was trying to get the bid for the Olympics.
Yeah,
and
he built that stadium.
He built this huge stadium called
Icon Stadium.
Icon Stadium. Spent millions and billions of wasteless, useless dollars
Yeah, trying to get the Olympics.
trying to get the Olympic bid. There was no way in hell they were going to ever bring the Olympics to New York City.
Hey, look, they're
Because
practicing.
it's just too much of a nightmare of security.
See the fire truck out there? They're doing practice. See?
Yeah. And, yeah, that was a Bloombergism right there.
Yep. Here we go. South.
That's a mental facility.
Mm-hmm.
You know, mental
Criminal.
health facility
Yeah.
for the criminals.
Yeah. It's
Swanky Dog just sent us $9.99
Swanky
for
Dog.
a cup of tea for thee.
Nice, Swanky Dog. Fantastic stuff.
That's so sweet. Let me show you Sweet Boy Hudson. Oh, wow, we can see the skyline.
Yep.
There's Sweet Boy Hudson and Jim's crotch.
Yeah, hey.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wendy, we'll definitely do a members only live chat soon. We were supposed to do one last week, you know, like we were going to do one from New Hampshire.
We thought we'd do
we had no internet service at the place we were staying.
a nice trail walk.
Yeah, we thought we were going to do a trail walk, something like that. And
Just for Patreon members.
We had no internet and we had no cell service.
And it was raining. And Carla was sick.
Yeah, so
we're going to do it different.
we owe you guys 2 this month.
Yeah. Yep. Sunday, May 7th, the FDR closed for the bike thing.
Oh, so thank God we're not driving on that.
Yeah, that's something we would do. Come home that day. Wonder. People jogging. Okay. We're good. See a show of people jogging,
Yeah.
taking their after work jog.
There's a bike and jogging path.
Yep. 57 degrees.
I'm still going to try to rest my voice, guys. I'm not going to read all the chats just because I really shouldn't talk that much,
Yep.
even though my voice is getting stronger.
Hey, look at that camper van conversion. Look at it over here.
Oh, yeah.
But we'll just, yeah. Yeah, to bounce. Yep.
That's funny. I just read Danette's comment that we're going to be passing rails. That's true. To see if they're taking reservations. We still have not gotten a reservation into that. That's a place that's very difficult to get into. Here are the East River houses. These are another mid-rise housing project here in Harlem. This is a pedestrian bridge, as you can see, and you go over the island there.
To Randall's Island. Yeah.
To Randall's Island. James went to Lollapalooza there.
Yeah, pouring rain again.
Pouring rain.
Yep.
James and I were dating, and I had to work. I said, no, I can't afford not to work. I gotta work. I gotta pay off my student loans and all that. And I was like, yeah, you want to go in the rain? He's like, oh, sure. He came back soaking wet. I don't think you went all 3 days because the rain was so bad. I think you just said hell with it.
Yeah, 2 out of 3. It was just raining every day. It happens, you know.
Yeah, Danette says they still haven't answered the phone. You know, Rio's,
it's still ringing.
Yeah.
It's been seven months. It's still ringing.
No, we haven't gotten any emails, guys. We didn't have any internet. I haven't had a chance to even look through all our emails. I have not. We had no internet, no nothing. Only have a spotty cell service at times, but I haven't had a chance to read emails. We've been basically out of touch with the world for a week.
Yeah, for sure, it's true.
Hello from Melbourne, Australia.
Hey, good day.
Dejan, my God, it's morning there.
Yeah, heaps of traffic.
That's crazy, right?
Heaps.
We're in Harlem, El Barrio, if you want to, call it, which is the eastern part of Harlem. Also known as Spanish Harlem.
Yep. Benny King, Spanish Harlem. There is a rose in Spanish Harlem. I love when it gets all big, that song.
There's always traffic here,
and then he goes quiet.
There's always traffic.
Yeah, always. No big deal.
It usually opens up after the exit for the 59th Street Bridge.
Yeah.
Usually.
We'll
see.
Yeah, we'll see. No biggie. Look at a playground on top of the school over there, see it?
Yes. But I want to...
I know. That brownstone over there is amazing. Just plywood. No, you'll see it behind the BMW. See it?
Guys, I want to show you a really unusual feature of these particular projects. This is, when I say projects, they call them council estates in England.
In the UK, yeah.
In the UK, it's subsidized housing. It's, New York City pays for the housing for lower income people. Now these have these outdoor hallways. I always thought it was nuts. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about in detail as we go by. I went to go visit somebody and I was like, wow, this is nuts. Because there wasn't any like this in the Bronx that I can recall, at least that I visited. But here, now you see those cages. You see those caged areas between the brick, where you see the lighter color brick? That's the hallway. That's how you enter into the apartment. That's the hallway for the building. And those are your doors. Do you see what I'm saying? It's a very strange setup. I'm gonna put down the window. I have no idea why they decided to do it that way, but that's the way they did it. I gotta close the window because we got some copyright music and stuff playing next to us. But these particular housing projects, that's what they did. Isn't that weird? I mean, I always thought it was strange. Has anyone ever that's on the chat now either lived in one of those projects where you had an outside hallway or known anybody? Let me know. We're on the East River Drive. There's the plaque.
Scarborough Bridge
in
Approach.
case you don't know where the hell you are.
Yeah, you just
There
look
you
over
go.
it.
There you go.
You say, oh, yeah,
Oh,
okay.
God. Oh, no, that's right. I'm on the East
Yeah, I
Orange
got
Drive.
it, I got it.
Oh, thank God. I didn't know where I was. I need that plaque.
Yeah, you need it. Tell you where you are.
Alan the homie says we're going to be passing by his building.
Nice. Alan the homie. Looking out.
Melissa Whitby is fascinated with the housing projects. Yeah, that's why I wanted to share, this channel, I always share interesting architectural tidbits.
Yeah, your voice is coming back. It's coming back, baby.
As you know, James and I, by profession, are architectural photographers. That's how we make our living. We started our YouTube channel to help highlight small, independently owned. We point out interesting little facts. He's up.
He's up and about. He knows he's home. Look at how alert he is. He's like, oh, good. Pizza.
Pizza. Hot dogs.
Hot dogs? Yeah, I'll have both.
2 of each. 2 whole pies.
Yeah, 2 whole pies. Would be okay. That would be okay. I like pizza too. Hudson says. Okay.
All right, we're not in Harlem anymore.
Nope. Upper East Side now.
We're in another architectural wonder.
Asphalt green.
The asphalt green. The asphalt plant for the borough of Manhattan. Look at this weird thing.
Architecturally significant, guys. It really is.
Architectural wonder.
No, it is so. It's
I know. That's why I'm pointing it out for everyone. It's not easy to build this out of concrete with that arch. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Back then, like some
1944
to 68.
to 68.
Look at all the new building over there.
Oh, look at the doggo going for a walk.
Yeah, he's walking. He's up on the wall like Hudson.
I see what he's doing. I see what he's doing. He's king of the wall over there.
Yep.
JD here says just being in New York is curing my laryngitis. Exactly.
Exactly.
See, look at the structure.
JD here, exactly.
Do you see the structure of this asphalt green?
Oh, look, he's getting a picture. Doggo.
Oh, God. Will you look at that? Will you look at that?
Yep.
The sweet boy. Alan the homie knew somebody that lived in those projects.
Nice.
They're crazy, right? Like how you have, how cold is it? Like usually you go in the projects, like at least you can warm yourself up in the lobby kind of area, waiting for the elevator.
Always, yeah.
In the hallways,
Chilling in the stairwell.
something. But now you got your front door, you're right out to the outside.
Yeah, it's like a page fence.
Right. That must be
Here's
more.
Gracie Mansion.
That must be more to heat the apartments. I think it's a stupid design for the winter.
Yeah, no, not good.
You know what I'm saying? For heating.
Yeah.
Not efficient. Mike, it's not my throat. The throat isn't the problem. I don't have a sore throat. It's laryngitis. It's the voice box.
Yeah,
It's
inflamed.
It's the vocal cords.
Look, the Federal Works Agency did this. The City of New York. Look, back on the horn.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah.
We're in the tunnel.
Yeah.
Guys, the river is right here. It just looks like white, so. See, we promised you we'd be home.
Yeah, there's the East River. What's that say? There's like a no swimming warning on the fence there.
Got a po-po van.
Yeah, maybe that's prisoner transport right there.
No,
I know, I'm just kidding.
that would be Department of
I
Corrections.
know. Jack Rabb knows. If he's still watching out there. Oh, what kind of bike's that? Oh, BMW. Adventure. Expedition bike.
It's a GS.
Yeah, Grand Sport or something.
Yep,
Look at the ferry.
I know. No, that's one of the party boats.
Oh, it is? I can see it over there.
Guys, 59th Street Bridge is coming up.
Smack dab. Center of the view over there.
It's whited out, so they
Oh, I
can't
see it. Yeah, the light. Because it's so dark under here. That gets all blown out. Yeah. Pigeon. You need some? Oh, I'm drinking one of this.
What do you mean? We've been doing it the whole
Yeah, I
time.
know. It's good. Yeah. That's why it's probably.
Well, we've been doing that the whole trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, even my nose feels like it's clearing out.
Yeah, it's good. Here we go. I know that came back on. I guess in the dark it dims. Look at these apartments right on the FDR. Those are expensive too.
Right, this is expensive because this is Sutton Place. Oh, East End Avenue, East End Avenue. These are really expensive apartments, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, I'm still trying to rest my voice. Even though it sounds better, I don't want to, overdo it.
Yeah, so you take in the traffic. Just like you were driving down the FDR. Look at this little van. NV200. Nissan. Wow. Looks like it's a repurposed taxi one.
I think I'm going to sleep like a baby tonight.
Oh, you'll do great. Hear me? Sleep like a log, if logs could be contented. Look at there's look. 79th Street.
Yeah, guys, if you follow us on Instagram, I put up a bar. We posted a bar that we photographed before we left on 79th Street. We're on West 79th Street, an amazing Irish bar called Dublin Pub. Give us a follow on Instagram at JamesandKarla.
Subscribe to this channel, it's free.
Yeah, if you're not subscribed to here, well, sure, we'd love for you to subscribe. It's free and enjoyable.
Rush hour and the FDR.
Thank you, Dateline, yesterday. Said I'm glad you made it back safely.
Thanks, Dateline, yesterday. Nice job. Welcome aboard, guys. Wednesday, early evening, late afternoon. FDR Drive, heading south down to Lower Manhattan, East Village. We're around 71st Street right now. We're heading to the 23rd Street exit. We're in a rented Ford Fusion.
From Hertz rental car.
It's been okay. Been fine. Once we figured the defroster out.
No complaints.
It wasn't the car's fault. We didn't know what the hell I was doing. Other than that, it's been no complaints at all. The start-stop feature I never experienced before, really.
Well, that's not the car. It's just because it's a hybrid.
Yeah, hybrid. Hopefully we still have a half a tank before we get down there.
I could always run it over to the gas station on the East River.
No, just tell. We'd given a little, that was when we were getting a little less than half.
Yeah.
The creep and beep. The Skyline Princess. Wow, look at that green.
I wasn't looking at that.
That's uncovered, I guess.
It's the...
Yeah, that wasn't like that. They uncovered that. That's the old facade. See, they're building more walkway here.
Yeah. But it's
to build
brick.
another apartment building.
It's brick, yeah.
Yeah, green, painted green brick. Oh, that never pays off, ever. Then they have like 2 lanes of construction or something. It never works. You think it would. It's more to look at, but never works out.
Don't judge on that.
Yeah, guys, sometimes you can get seduced up in Harlem to get off this and get on 2nd Avenue, which heads downtown. It never works out time-wise. All the red lights, plus there's usually a couple lanes closed here and there in deliveries. It ends up probably being worse most times. I've tried it. So you don't get seduced anymore by it. That's our experience anyway. East River to the left, Manhattan to the right. We're underneath the hospital buildings now. New Wave, that license plate up there. See it? New Wave, coming up to the 59th Street Bridge. Carl's feeling a little better.
Oh, Jared says I have a friend that drives for Uber and said the exact same thing. Always stay with the FDR.
Yeah. If it's busy here, it's busy on the 2nd Avenue. You got it, Jared. You're not going to get no, secret oasis over there of no traffic. You think it might be, and it may start out that way up in Harlem, but then all of a sudden, boof. I don't know, it keeps going.
Okay, maybe at the tunnel then.
Yeah, maybe the tunnel.
Guys,
Look at the FDR, look at the Roosevelt
oh,
tram.
look at the tram, guys. This is the 59th Street Bridge. There's a Roosevelt Island tram. There's a tram coming. It's going to be real. We're going to see it. It'll be extra good.
I think we're gonna. I think it's going faster than us.
It is. The tram is going faster than us.
Look at that walkway in there.
I think it's going to be too
construction
high.
barriers.
Here it comes. I'm going to zoom in.
Who's zooming who?
Nope, the cement pillar blocked it. Sorry, guys.
Look at the Schwartzman Animal Medical Center.
There it is. There's two of them now. There we go. I zoomed in on them for you. They're on, gonna unload.
Look at people walking the walkway.
Cool, right, guys?
Yeah, very cool.
Oh, he stayed in this traffic this whole time.
Mm-hmm.
CAK 813, the tram is fun. It's only the price of a subway ride.
Yeah, we've done it.
We've done it. It's a nice trip. We have a recorded video.
Mm-hmm.
HC teacher, can you put up the link to a recorded video where I rode the tram? Hudson did not ride the tram because they don't allow dogs. I mean, they allow service animals, but I didn't want to make anybody upset.
Yeah, you know. There's the Williamsburg Bridge.
And the skyline
Yeah, looking good.
for Lower Manhattan.
Yep.
There's the bridge. Oh, you're too claustrophobic, guy. You would not like it then. Staten Island.
You know, 23rd. Oh, you got it. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, good luck with that. Yeah, you're gonna have problems. Okay. Yeah, it's been about an hour in here, so.
That was only when I had the fever.
Gotcha. Yeah, eventually I'll have to start making my way. I thought it was in out by now. Honestly did.
Yeah, still a bunch of traffic, guys.
Yeah, we're doing okay though.
I'm trying to not talk as much because of my laryngitis.
We're making it. I mean, there's not much you could say when you're stuck in traffic.
It's
right?
getting better.
Yep. Not much you can do or say. We're getting there. Behind New Wave now.
JD here worked underground in the mines. Claustrophobia is not even an option.
No, not an option there. Forget it. Gotta do what you're gonna do.
Wow, yeah, still bumper to bumper.
Getting the full treatment.
Think of it, how we've been keeping up with the NYPD vans, so it doesn't make a difference what lane you choose.
No, yeah, here comes the Midtown Tunnel, so we'll see. We shall see. We're only going the 23rd, so. This is a new walkway.
It's under construction.
Yeah. Remember they had that old cement one?
Yeah, we walked on it. It was prettier to photograph.
Yeah.
Guys, that's the UN building you see straight ahead.
Yeah, that hunk, the square, slab style. Modernism.
Warm now. I just turned yours down. I don't think you wanted on 70.
Yeah.
2.
I wouldn't pile that plastic on the cart.
I can just bring it up.
You can just put it down and then take all the bins and then come back down and take that. Probably be the best. Just because that's the only thing we have to worry if it fell. Problem is a lot of bins are sliding, so you'll see.
I'm not even at that point.
Yeah, oh yeah, sure. You can just run out the backpack straight. Midtown Tunnel entrance. Look at the dog run. Oh, you can't see. Sorry, guys. We tried. Oh, no one getting off for the Midtown Tunnel. So strange. No one's getting off here today. Honey? Oh, we're only at 49th Street, so we have to go a little bit more for the Midtown Tunnel exit. Whoa. Hudson's loving it. Look at Hudson. Look at Hudson.
Oh, let me show you Hudson, guys. Hudson's up.
Yeah, let's see.
Bad service right now.
Yes, right there it goes.
Oh, there's the Chrysler building.
Oh, one of my favorites. One of my favorites.
Tudor City. Look at that on the fence. Marine Parkway Bridge, Metropolitan Opera House. There's Hudson. Yeah, look, part of Tudor City. Isn't that cool, guys?
Welcome aboard, guys. Thursday, Tuesday, Wednesday, late afternoon, early evening, east side of Manhattan.
Oh, there's the Chrysler building. There's the new one, Vanderbilt. That's the spire of the Empire State Building. Right there. That's the Empire State Building spire. Oh, there's the Chrysler. There's the Chrysler. You can see it. Do you see it, guys? I'm going to zoom in. There we go. There's the Chrysler building. You know, the top of it. Let me zoom back out. Let me show you Mr. Sweet Hudson. There he is, taking in the smells of the city. Yeah, we're on FDR Drive, guys. Oh, Empire State Building. Steady. Empire State Building, here it comes. Look at that statue, guys. The Dalmatian balancing the taxi on its nose. And here's Hudson, most importantly. Look at that sweet face.
Look, you can look into the NYU medical offices. Look.
That was fun. I'm just gonna leave it for a little there. It's helping. Hudson, I think this is too much.
Yeah, you gotta get in the
He's
back
trying
there.
to like navigate
Yeah.
to get home as quick as possible.
Yeah, he's trying to give me pointers and tips.
This way.
Yeah, this way, Dad. Dad, center lane, center lane.
Oh, Elliot, Trooper Elliot.
Trooper Elliot, Carla's been wearing it. Welcome aboard.
Trooper, I just took it off.
Hopefully Doggo's doing well. Here, I can't see me.
Sam Pod says, let Hudson drive.
Yeah, let Hudson drive. He might do, you know.
Get us there faster.
Maybe we should put him in charge.
Guys, this is our exit because the next exit is Houston Street.
Yeah, and there used to be a 14th Street exit, but it's closed.
Right, that's the one we would have taken, but ever since 9/11, they closed that exit.
Yes, they did.
Oh, look, these are new floodgates they built. Look at this, in case it ever floods again.
Floodgate 18.
Look at these things. They're supposed to roll into place. Oh wait, I gotta put down the window. This is, look at this. They're supposed to roll into place. I mean, I'm not really sure how it would really help in the grand scheme of things. But that's their floodgate. Guys, so that was a great trip.
Great trip.
Really awesome.
Yeah, it's on lane.
Thanks for, accompanying us.
Yeah, hanging out with us, dealing with the laryngitis, dealing with the James show, dealing with the whole trip. Rain, everything. Thanks for sticking with us through our absence.
Yeah, thanks for all the well wishes. I mean, my voice is already feeling better. I'm still going to rest it. We don't have any work scheduled, thank God, for the rest of this week. But early next week we do, so I got to rest up and get stronger and better. So thanks so much for all the super chats and super stickers.
Yeah, thanks for the love and support, guys.
And in general, thanks for the well wishes. And thanks for traveling along with us in Hudson.
Yep.
So we'll see you guys soon, okay?
Thanks, guys. We'll see you real shortly.
All
Thanks
right.
again.
Good night, guys.